Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ellie, aka All Too Swift, and I upload videos about all things Taylor Swift and sometimes other stuff. For today's video, I'm going to be ranking the Tortured Poets Department, just the normal edition, not the anthology. So if you want to see me rank all the songs like in the normal edition plus the anthology, let me know and I can definitely do that. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already so that you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do more ranking videos like these. Comment down below other video ideas that you have, things that you like to see from me. And yeah, let's get on to the video. As always, I feel like this goes without saying, but I feel like if I don't say it, then people are gonna get mad at me. But my ranking is based on my opinion. It's not a reflection of how good the song is as a whole. If you like a song that I don't like, that's great. If you don't like a song that I like, that's great. I literally do not care. Also, my rankings literally change like every other day. And so I did this ranking like a week ago and never got a chance to film. So it's like not even accurate anymore. So just putting that out there. So in 16th place is Fortnite. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I like the song. It's just not my favorite. I've also heard it a bajillion times since it came out. I love the music video. I think it's great. A good song, good single. I just have heard it so many times at this point. Number 15 is Fresh Out the Slammer. I do love this song. I think like the imagery and like the title itself is cool, and I feel like it would make a really cool music video, but it just doesn't stick out to me a ton. 14, this is probably gonna be controversial, but 14th place is So Long London. I love this song. I think it's awesome, but it just isn't my cup of tea. Literally, because London and tea and, you know, all that. But I don't know. It's kind of slow. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but not my favorite. In 13th place is LOML. I really like this song a lot, and I love like the progression of like the story as the song goes on, if that makes sense. But again, it just doesn't stick out to me a ton. 12th is I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can. This song kind of reminds me about my own life a little bit. Kind of a call out, but you know, I like it. I think it's really good, and I feel like it's very self-aware of a song for her to write, recognizing that she's been in situations where she thought that she could fix whatever was going on and realized she couldn't, and she's just kind of reflecting on that. And I feel like we don't really see that a lot in music, so I feel like it's a unique perspective, and I really like that a lot about the song. 11 is My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. The song, my little brother, he's 6, he asked me the other day, he was like, what is she talking about? Why is this guy breaking her toys? I had to like explain that it's like a metaphor. She thought that he treated her poorly because he liked her, and actually he didn't. Actually, he was just not a nice person. So I had to explain that to him. But I feel like the symbolism in that is pretty cool. I do like the metaphor of her being like one of his favorite toys. Number 10 is Florida. I love this song. I think it's so fun. It's definitely really different from any of her other songs. I'm sure there's songs that it is similar to, but like it's different from most of the songs on the album sonically. I feel like it sounds really cool. I like the drums and like the whole like that thing, you know? I just think it's fun. 9th place is The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I really like this song a lot. I really like the bridge of this song. I know it's kind of like going around on TikTok and like whatever, but it's so good. I love it. It's a very like personal and like reflective song, but I also like that she's like salty and she's like attacking this guy and like accusing him, and like you are so insecure in yourself that you're not even able to own up to what you did. And I really like that about it. 8th place is But Daddy I Love Him. I love this song so much, and it's so much fun to play on guitar. I'm obsessed with it. I keep listening to it over and over again. Honestly, all the songs like from here up are like my favorites on the album. But I just love the imagery of it, and I also feel like this one would make a really cool music video. Just like imagining her like running through the like field of flowers and like her dress flowing behind her. I feel like it would look really cool, and I really hope that she does it. 7th place, this song was originally probably my favorite on the album, but as I got to know the album more and more, it went down a little bit in the ranking just because I listened to it so many times. But 7th place is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I love this song so much. It's such a bop, so catchy. I just have heard it so many times because it's my baby sister's favorite song, and so she loves it. She loves when I put it on. She loves to dance, and it's so cute, but I've just heard it like so many times, and I know that song like back to front, like literally like the back of my hand. It's so good. I love it so much. I love the story behind it. I love the meaning, like symbolism, all that. I've just heard it a lot. And there are some other songs that if I was choosing what song to listen to, I would choose to listen to those songs instead of this one, if that makes sense. 6th place is Down Bad. I love this song so much. I think it's just, I don't even know. It's like fun, but it's like not fun because it's like a sad song, but it's like, I don't know, it's just very like raw, and it's just, I don't know, like all the emotions. I don't know how to describe it, but it just, I don't know, something about it. And I really love the meaning of like the whole like metaphor with like getting beamed up in a ship, and then like she's like on this planet where like it's like this other world and everything's amazing, and then they just like sent her back where she came from and expected everything to just go on the same as it was. I feel like that's a really powerful metaphor, because honestly, when we experience huge changes in life, that's kind of what it is. Like you have like this thing that happens and it's so cool and so great and you're so happy, it's just amazing, then all of a sudden that thing's over and you're just like expected to go back down and everything to be normal, when like things can't be normal because it's completely different. I feel like that's applicable to so many different instances, whether it's like loss of a relationship, loss of a family member or a friend, like physically like losing them. Like there's just so many different ways that it can be applied, and I think that the song itself is just so well done and so well written. 5th place is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. I love this song so much, and I think it's so powerful. Feels like it's about Taylor, which is weird to say because like technically all of her songs are about her, but it feels very much her looking at herself in the past. When she first started out, she was like this young teenager in music. She had just put an album out, just had a couple songs, and she was doing pretty well. And it was like, you know, like who's afraid of her? Like she's just like a little child. But now she's like Taylor Swift, like gigantic, like pop icon. Like people literally call her the music industry. Everyone's like terrified of her and don't want her to think poorly of them. They want to be on her good side. Everyone's afraid of her, but she's like, hey, like I'm just the same person that I was. Like who's afraid of little old me? And the imagery in this song, I know I've said that about so many songs, but the imagery in this song lends itself to a music video so well. Imagine her like leaping up, like flying, and like a whole, like it would be so cool. It would be so witchy. It would be like a sequel to Willow, which you guys know how I feel about Willow, but I just feel like it would be so cool. She could incorporate like the Salem witch trials, and like I feel like it would be really cool. 4th place is Guilty as Sin. This song, I don't know what it is about it, but it just, I love this song. I don't know. So it always makes me laugh whenever I think about it, because I don't know if you guys have seen the videos of Post Malone dancing that have been set to this song, but if you go on TikTok or YouTube and just look up Post Malone dancing to Guilty as Sin, you'll find some, and one of my friends at work showed me them, and it was something, that's for sure. Number 3 is The Tortured Poets Department. I feel like I don't normally rank title tracks this high, but I actually love this song like a lot. I feel like I've said that about every single song, but I love this song like a lot. Like it's so, just something about it scratches my brain in the right place. It's, I don't know what it is, but it's so perfect. Number 2 is Claire Bow. I love this song so much. I really like how it's almost like a sequel to The Lucky One, and it's kind of reflecting on that same idea and kind of similar to Nothing New and like all those. I especially love how at the end, the last verse, it says you look like Taylor Swift, and it's like at first you have Claire Bow and then Stevie Nicks and then Taylor Swift, and it's just like through the generations, like everything is like going, and it's like she's speaking to like the next generation of songwriters and singers and like writers in general, and she's like talking to them and saying like, hey, like you're just like me, like you're gonna be like me one day. I feel like that's so cool and just such like a full circle feeling moment almost. It's, I don't know, I love it so much. It gives me chills every time I listen to the last verse. And in 1st place is The Alchemy. I adore this song with all of my heart. It's the most perfect song. It is so just beautiful and like scratches my brain in all the right spots. It makes me so happy for her that she's feeling this way. I love like the little call outs, like the touchdown and like all that. It's just, it's so perfect, and whenever I listen to this song, I can picture her like at the football games and I won, and like her reaction and like giving him a hug and like all that. Like it plays in my mind and it's just so cute, and it makes me so happy for her because she seems like she's so happy, and that's all I want for her as a fan, honestly, is for her to be happy. So listening to this song, like, I mean, I know she's written love songs before and those relationships didn't always work out, so this isn't like a for sure sign that like things will work out, because like we do have Lover. This song, like, it makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay because she was so heartbroken, but the fact that she can now write and sing this song, it's so beautiful, so perfect, so amazing, and I love it, and I'm so happy for her. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below other video ideas you have for me, as well as your torture post department ranking, and subscribe if you aren't already because I upload new videos. I try to do it every single week, but sometimes that doesn't work out. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best day ever. And oh, also don't forget that our songs, my latest book, is now out on Amazon and you can buy it. It's super cool. It has stories from Swifties all over the world about the most meaningful songs to them, and it has bonus fun activities and quizzes and games and stuff, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.